Greeting everyone, this is me again, Zahra Bazak. So, come back to haunt you with this for the Muslims, that Islam is a false religion, and look what I found here. So the interpretation, I'm going to show you a little bit about Shias, what I know. So this is in Surah, where is it? When the Lord cometh, right? Can't find it. So this Surah 89, Surah 89, verse 22. We have here, now how will the Lord come? So different interpretations, Sunni and Shia, different interpretations are given. The past judgment, or his decree, his judgment is going to come when your Lord appears. So, and in Surah Nahl it says, when the decree of Allah comes. So there it says the decree of Allah comes, meaning the law of Allah comes, right? So we have different interpretations in this ayat about this. And here it says like the Lord is going to come, right? And the angels rank upon rank, Safan Safa. Then we have in Surah Nahl saying, so you will get it a bit later. I'm a bit slow in explaining, so please bear with me here. Surah Nahl, ayat 1. The command of Allah is coming. So here we have that the command of Allah is coming very directly, will come, or is coming. So the command of Allah comes. Seek you not to hasten it. Holy is He, far above all they associate with Him. All that's true, like He's above what they associate with Him, and in a way not even associating with Him, they become one with Him, should become one with Him, I don't know. So this, shouldn't they? Should there be any distance? Because then we have duality and distance. God cannot be that unjust to do that to us. So this thing happens. Just need a tissue. Excuse me. Another one is the ayat that I have here. So Surah Fajr ayat, and then what's this ayat? No, this is Surah Tawbah. Now I've forgotten what that. Oh, Surah Al Imran 80. Here it is. So Surah Al Imran verse 80. Nor could He order you to take the angels and the prophets as lords. So Shias, if you're saying that what it means by that ayat in Surah Fajr, ayat 22, that the Lord cometh, that Imam Mahdi is going to come and establish the rule of God on earth, and like the Christians pray, with Jesus Christ, He's going to come, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. But these lords are coming down, right? The Lord is going to come. So nor could He order you to take the angels and prophets as lords. Would He order you to disbelieve after you had been Muslims? Right? So you cannot take a Rab or Arbab, lords. Rab, like in plural form, becomes Arbab, right? Angels and prophets as lords. Then there's another thing I'm forgetting, and what is the thing that I'm forgetting here? Just a minute, please. Just have to look at the thumbnail and find. Before we obliterate their faces, my God. There's a Ali Imran verse 80. Yeah, that's where I am, right? But then the ayat itself directly says that when the Lord comes. Now, if you want the Lord's decree to come or the judgment to come, there's another ayat on that. It's Surah Nahl ayat. The command of Allah is coming, or the decree of Allah is coming. Oh, and there's another one. We have this ayat in Surah Nahl, and the other one is, do not take prophets, and Al Imran. There's another Al Imran verse actually. When they what what was the they they hope to meet their Lord. They hope those who hope to meet Allah. The term of Allah is coming. Meet Allah. So one day you're going to finally meet Allah also. This. Why not meet Him and become one with Him? Oh, Surah Ankabut ayat 5. Whoever hopes for the meeting with Allah, let them know that Allah's appointed time is sure to come. Appointed time. So we have all these different translations. Surah Ankabut ayat 5. Go to Quran.com. Surah Ankabut ayat 5. Quran.com, where are you? Let's see live chat. Please bear with me, you'll get it a while after I've explained certain things. Whoever should hope for the meeting with Allah, you're going to meet your Allah. What do you say about this? Indeed, the term, now, yes, it's put term here of Allah, the term Allah, indeed the term decree by Allah is coming. Whoever is hopes. That's not proper English. Whoever, see, kana is. Okay. Whoever is hopes. It's wrong English translation. Even. Whoever is hopes meeting for the meeting with reading in brackets too, with Allah, then indeed the term of Allah is coming. Term is coming. Time is coming, or term is coming forward to meeting Allah. Know that Allah's appointed term will surely come to pass. How are you going to meet Allah? Do you know for sure? In the hereafter, right? On the day of judgment. And so this is what it is. Let's see the footnotes. This is the case of one who does not believe in the life hereafter and thinks he is answerable to none. For his deeds there is no accountability. This is all explanation. Very good, yeah. Nice explanation. Abul Alam Maududi. Misunderstanding time of death is yet far off. They shouldn't delay self-reform account of basis. But, okay, yeah, the term is, but those who expect that they have to meet their Lord one day will be rewarded or punished according to their deeds, should not have the misunderstanding that the time of death is yet far off. So after death you're going to meet him. They may remain heedless and act as he likes. But those who expect that they meet their Lord. You see, you have to meet your Lord, right? How are you going to meet him? And then it says you can't have lords. I mean, on earth. Wouldn't you meet him on earth? Wouldn't you like to meet him on earth? Right? Oh God! So you see all these ayats like they're in a mishmash, not you can't understand or anything. Another thing was there's this wish I have desire. Now a dream. It's become like a very compelling wish that Ismailis. I really like respect. His Highness Aga Khan. So let's see if I can help them in the best way. Be nice, kind, and don't raise your voice. They are very soft spoken. So I found this. It's not opening now. Oh God. Something I was saying. Do you think I was having these delusions? Since going to Salim Lalani, that maybe Imam. And I even said something there like, maybe this is a secret. Imam wants us to leave this religion. He bears no ill or anything against those who leave his religion. And so, what what Aga Khan the Third said here, uh, I found this. So, I found this, yeah. Somehow, where is it? Where did it go? So what His Highness Aga Khan the Third says, that our religion, this is our religion, right? Where is it? It's disappeared, right? Sorry, you'll have to wait. Disappeared. Maybe I did something to it. So then I was thinking, that this ownership thing, that it's, your religion is your religion, like from Surah Kafir. So I was saying this, yes, there's a sense of belonging in this, what His Highness Aga Khan the Third has said. I do not, and there's nothing like universal appeal to it, like, excuse me, or truth to it. It's just an ownership that this is your religion, and this is how it is. I do not worship what you worship, nor are you worshippers of what I worship, nor will I be a worshipper of what you worship. But why? So this is like, the end. We thought this is after all the discussions and everything, and the evidences that had come down at the time of Prophet Muhammad. Nor will you be worshippers of what I worship. For you it's your religion, and for me it's my religion. So there's a sense of belonging, and this ownership also, and no universal truth in it, right? So I found this, and where is it? His Highness Aga Khan. Fight the leaders of disbelief, those who win there's none who shall battle of other. Wait a minute. Okay, I've saved it here in my Chrome also. Ooh, I hope His Highness Aga Khan assassins. I can't find it here. I thought I had saved it. Okay, so I'll find it later and come back to help Ismailis also, right? Ismailis. Okay, I won't threaten the Ismailis. So maybe I'll get angry, a little bit upset. Um, you know, but like I threatened that Christian cult offer. Very, very badly. I went mad. I gave, what, abuse or threatened mother, father, this, daughter, everything. Wife, every whole family. Very, very bad. So, like, what does Shah, wait a minute, Shah, His Highness Khan III. So, it's my wish to help the Ismailis come out of this Islam. Right? This is our religion. Something to this effect. And what's the next thing? He said, the memoirs of our Khan. Maybe I should go to. You see, so I wish that it's not true religion. So I wish that His Highness Aga Khan would step down, like Jiddu Krishnamurti said. Truth is a pathless. Truth is pathless. What has been my own policy with my followers? Our religion is our religion. So here I say that, His Highness Aga Khan the Third was being like very, without looking at the truth, it gives you a sense of belonging. It gives you that ownership, And what else does it give you? Our religion, personal pronoun. Our religion is our religion. So you take Surah Kafirun and you read it. This is your religion, and this is I worship. You won't worship what I worship. I won't worship what you worship. It's you or I. You, I believe our beliefs. Personal beliefs and all this. You either believe in it or you do not. So this is a good policy, like of His Highness Aga Khan III. This was a good policy. You can leave a faith, but you cannot, if you do not accept its tenets, remain within it, and claim to reform it. So we're not allowed to change it. You can abandon those tenets, but you cannot try to change them and still protest that you belong to the particular sect. So even sect is coming in, you see? Shia, Nu. Abraham was a Shia of Nu. This is the way it is. That holds them. That holds them. You see, it's always the conditioning that holds you. It's the belief that holds you. Many people so holds them. Many people have left the Ismaili faith, just as others have joined it. Just as others have joined it throughout the ages. There has never been any question of changing the Ismaili faith. But I hope that His Highness Aga Khan, his grandson, would leave it. Right? Don't change it. Changing the Ismaili faith. That faith has remained the same and must remain the same. Strict again. So those who have not believed, in this sense, yes. Those who have not believed in it have rightly left it. We bear no ill will and respect them for their sincerity. Wow, very great. Right? You see? So they are not killers, they don't even bear it. But where this comes from? You don't see that where this comes from. I'm telling you, this comes from. Wait a minute, where do I take it? Did I search it? So I have to look at history, bookmark, add-ons, can't save to collection. Okay, just downloads. No. So, oh, it is saved. See, I found it. Now the assassins have gone. So, finally. And then you see when he says the personal thing that our religion is our religion. Okay? But is it the truth? Like Pilate asked Jesus Christ, you know, what is the truth? And Jesus remained quiet. So you can also check with what he says with the Quran ayat, Surah Kafirun. Is this the universal religion? So the light that has come, knowledge that has come, which is light also. Is that light Ahmad, Prophet Muhammad? Is that God's light? This light is now lit in houses that pray and remember his, they don't pray. I think zikr, it says zikr, remembrance of a zikr Allah is higher than a prayer even, salat. So there's nor will I be a worshipper of what you worship. So I thought this was the ending conclusion of a discussion dialogue they had long time ago, when you've had a complete discussion and everything. Because Prophet Muhammad was inviting people to Islam, right? He had to convey the message is said in the Quran, but not compel people, not force people. But now what His Highness Agha Khan has said, that this is our religion, what has been my own policy says, with my followers, our religion is our religion. Very humbly, you either believe in it or you don't. But how can you believe in it without evidence, right? You can leave a faith, but you cannot if you do not accept its tenets, remain within it. You see, what he says is, you can leave a religion, but what we are told is that Imam Ali was 12 Shiyas. They are firm with those who leave this religion, right? Stern with those who leave the religion. Quran ayat. So this cannot come. I think a higher, like the polities, Jews, Christians mixed together, the spirit has brought this, they changed these imams. I don't know how it happened. Whoever among you turns back from religion. Surah Ma'idah at 54. Now I'll be a little blunt, and this might seem like very for the Ismailis, like they say, take these verses allegorically or metaphorically. So you would not read these verses as they are, taking it literally, because this Quran was with Imam Ali, and Osman collected it, and so he saved his Umar's daughter's Quran. The one Umar's daughter had, Hafsa. And the Shias cannot, you see, If you go to Prophet Muhammad and you want now, yes, the knowledge is in their hearts, the Quran ayat says. But cannot the knowledge be in the hearts of the polytheists also? Those who believe in Allah. Allah could have been a deity. And many other things like, stolen from others. Polytheists, Jews, and Christians. This, I think, the Ismailis have been ignorant of. Right? And then you're following a prophet, right? Wait a minute. Let me tell you in other words. O you who believe, let me read the side. O you who believe, if anyone from you turns back from his faith, then Allah will bring a people whom He loves and who love Him, humble towards the believers, hard on the disbelievers, who fight in the way of Allah and are not afraid of the reproach of any critic. That is a grace of Allah. He confers it to us, so it's not a problem the rest. Surah Ma'idah 54, right? Now you see, now the Shias, the real Imam, may tell you, like for example, Ismaili Imam, that this has come from, this Quran should not have been written in the first place. This is a speech of Allah. And another thing is that this has, this written from the Umayyads, not from the real bearers of light of Prophet Allah, through Prophet Muhammad, coming to us through Prophet Muhammad, and thereafter going to Ali and all, moving into Ali and all. Imams appointed by Allah, designated by Allah, all that, right? So how now to show the Ismailis is another big work for me. You see, it's in the hearts of those believers. Maybe, let's see. I shall cast awe in the hearts of those who disbelieve. So strike the next strike at every finger joint of their Surah Anfal at 12. You're not supposed to cut them. So maybe the Christians, Jews were finished. Polytheists were also finished, but they tried to come, and they were trying to say, no, this is the Prophet Muhammad is a false prophet. So how would you know? The Abu Sufyan was a leader of polytheists. There was Huway. What happened to him? Do you even know? Muslim, like the other side of the history? What has come from Muslims, you only know that. Those who have been killed, finished. They're finished. So we Shia said, no. I don't know how we didn't take that other path. To see really deeply. And what here has been saved in the book is from the whom? The Shias will say, oh. So the Sunnis who used to blame us that we have a different Quran, 12 Shias don't have. Good 12 Shias have this Quran. And even the Ismaili Imam quotes from this, that in this, where all souls were one. Where does he quote? Yes, I mean, he quotes from his heart, he says, right? He's the sole interpreter of this. But that Quran ayat that he quotes is in, so, okay, let me just go. Self-evident in the hearts of those endowed with knowledge. Surah 29, ayat 49. You see this? Nay, here are signs self-evident in the hearts of those endowed with knowledge, and none but the unjust reject their signs. So when the polytheists were asked to provide evidence for their gods and this, they could have said the same thing. Nay, here are signs self-evident in the hearts of those endowed with knowledge, from their gods and goddesses, from contemplation, reflection, and all this. But this part, none but the unjust reject our signs, or maybe the ignorant, which they have called unjust. 29:49. 29:49. 29:49. Sorry. 29:49. I hope you know where I'm going towards what I'm getting at. Oh, this is Surah Ankabut, Ayat 49. Zalim. Oh, yeah, except Zalim. So there could be ignorant people also, and we, like His Highness Al Khan III said, we bear no ill will towards them, but it's not what this. And you would say this comes from the Umayyads. They've changed the Quran and all this, No, you can't. And maybe you can't. You can say that. We can say whatever. The Quran is preserved in the hearts of those endowed. Does it say that? Another ayat we have to look at. So how is the Quran preserved? Is the Quran preserved in the hearts of those? So this is the problem. This is my way. Quran is preserved in the Imams, preserved in this Surah Yasin that what the Imam al-Mubin, Quran is preserved where? Quran ayat. Surah 15:9. Surah 15:9. You see? Hijr. So they will say, they'll say, no, this is not the way to go. This is not the way to do your research. We'll tell you how to do your research. Like they even try to guide you to do your research, misguide you. Right? Why should they do that? Don't go. They're doing their way of research. Do your way of research. Surah Hijr, Ayat 9. Indeed, it is we who sent down the message, and indeed, we will be its guardian. We. What is God saying? What is God saying here? Shirk, it could become shirk. It can become like that. This is when we have recited it, then you follow and recite it, right? Surah, which ayat was it? So, don't go their way. You see, first, there's no imam. You need to have something in your heart which reflects your heart, what you have in your heart. You can't be reading the Imam's heart when you don't have evidence. Where's Prophet Muhammad? You see some light coming and that's Prophet Muhammad. Yeah, I had a dream that the light came and said, oh, I'm Prophet Muhammad. No, just dreams. Many people can have dreams. They're different. They can see the Saint Germain. They can, spiritual people, how they become spiritual? First, they learn knowledge, they get knowledge. They go to India, some of them, or they contemplate on things like that, right? So we, this given with, not we sent down the angels except with angels? Not we sent down the angels. Now he's sending down angels except with angels, malaikata. Okay? With the truth and not, they would be then given respite. No, maybe I missed it. That's not the. Where's that ayat? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Here it is. No, here it is. Sorry, ninth ayat of Surah 15 Hijr. We indeed, we have sent down the reminder, and indeed we of it surely are guardians. Now, who's included in the we? You would go to the Imam if you're a Shia. You see, our Imam is so Ali is with the Quran, Quran is with Ali. And we had certainly sent before you among the sects of former peoples, what? Messengers. So this, and no messenger would come to them except they ridiculed him. Thus do we insert into the hearts of the criminals like a hot rod. Oh my goodness. In, in hot rod going in the heart. Oh my God, this is really terrible. They will not believe in it. Well, today I'm a little, I can't take this. Although some people, when you've learned the very hard way, in a way that maybe I need to know this, that hot rods would be cast into people and people's hearts and all this, that they should not believe. And I have to accept these thrilling things. Otherwise, I go insane and do weird things. I, contradict myself. Like here, I'm so scared. Oh my God. And then another time when I get angry, shaitan comes. Gone. I've started to become like a witch. No, that was like in the year 2000. That they should not believe in the message, but the ways of the ancients have passed away, and open to them a gate from now continue to extend. Wait, what is this? Even so do we let it creep into the hearts of the sinners. They will not believe in it, while there has already occurred the precedent of the former peoples. And even if we open to them a gate from the heaven, and they continue therein to ascend, yes, why not open the gate of heaven so we continue to ascend? Ascend, and they would say, our eyes have only been dazzled. No, this. So anything I give to the Ismailis, they won't pay attention to the literal meaning of this Quran, because they say, oh, this has come from the sorry, let's put it in the proper way, that this Quran is we guard it, we explain it, right? Like in that I think Surah, which one was it? So I forgot the Surah. We are the guardians, we are the explainers, exposition of this. So unless and until you don't find the right Imam, you would not get this Quran. It's useless. It's even very, very dangerous. And maybe that so I hope I'm not putting the Ismailis in trouble with the other Muslims, but I tell you, I'm the most dangerous here. These poor Ismailis, they are not at all. Right? Oh yes, and I apologize. I don't think Salim Lalani ever threatened anyone. Previous live stream, I said something. That's right. It was actually me. Only Salim Lalani says in ways that make you think. He gives you documents and all that. That His Highness Agha Khan bad terrorist. terrorist. Let me show you again. But yeah, that's what makes me like. Sorry, I have to say that. That's what makes me like. How shall I say it? Salim Lalani is didn't threaten anyone, but like the way he cuts you off and says, she has an like a way of talking, make you believe against His Highness Aga Khan also. Like when I told him, why don't you, I can help you, but not against His Highness Aga Khan. Let's sign a petition to His Highness Aga Khan. Let's do it in a most honorable, dignified way. But, because he's a very nice person. But his ancestors like Muhammad and some Ali, no. So, where do I go now? I forgot. I also have this, I think, allergy or something. Sorry, excuse me. So, let me see. The flow is broken now because I had to bring out Salim Lalani's case. So, no, oh, yes. So, Salim Lalani is very famous. And, yes, here he is. Sorry, no copyright infringement intended. And videos are here, his videos. Where does he say that His Highness Aga Khan is a terrorist? I could no more find that video on YouTube. Oh. Okay, now I can't find it. Salim Lalani on his Aga Khan. Sorry, I have to just search it like this. Terrorist. Which Aga Khan? Now I can't find that video. But it came that he was... His Highness Aga Khan is nowhere near being a terrorist. No, I can't find it here. Link to terrorism. Oh, Secret World of Aga Khan. Aga Khan linked to terrorism. That makes him, yeah. So, so this, okay. Excuse me, I have this cold. Oh, no, it's allergy. Sorry. You see this? 10th October 2022. Salim Lalani's video. Sorry, I misspelled his name. That's why maybe some of the videos were not coming properly. So no, and now he said that he's Muslim. He's not a Muslim. He's not a Muslim. And who are the Muslims who are going to help him? No one. Hardly any. Right? He's not a Muslim. You can't help. In the Quran, it says you can't help someone who's not a Muslim. Quran ayats are there. So this, and now we take a thing from here. Exit. So Muslims, I was thinking, like I was contemplating, do we exist? How do we exist? They would, as witnesses. You see, you can't be this haram. It's very unjust that Allah is a witness. Allah is a witness. You need to know who Allah is. Allah is a witness. because that I did also, right? So I'm going like this. Quran ayat. Allah is a witness. And you're not being told how to witness this. Sufficient is Allah's witness between me and you. Hello? You're going to call out, you're going to say, yeah, Allah is sufficient as a witness, but please tell us what the witness Allah is. Right? What you do is, Ismailis, you go to Muji Baba, and if you've ever, so there's Jiddu Krishnamurti, I hope I'm not, Jiddu Krishnamurti on truth is a pathless. Truth is pathless. Truth. He dissolved the order. He was from Theosophy School, School of Theosophy Society or something. Truth is pathless. When he dissolved his Order of the Star, truth is pathless. This way we can even help, like, this is the way to help His Highness Agha, not Salim Lalani's. Well, my way is very, like, I realized this Prophet Muhammad is a terrorist. Then I was like, I can never, I'm very strict in that. We are going to discuss this morning Theosophical Society, to proclaim the Order of the Star in the East was founded. Oh my God, I'm on jiddukrishnamurti.org, and you have to take permission. Ooh, from this. So you can see on YouTube. You can watch this video, how he dissolves the order. No copyrights. I had the book, but this copyrights infringement are very strict on jiddukrishnamurti.org. So this way, because this His Highness Aga Khan is very honest, but not, he doesn't. I'm still contemplating on that. There are many Jesus, many Christians you will see. Now, Muslims becoming Christians. Why? Because that power, that spiritual power is there. There's spirituality so much in Jesus Christ, they say. I didn't become a Christian. Like in Sri Krishna and reading the Bhagavad Gita. Right? So, all those spiritualists, they have something. Gora Harita saying, I saw AC, the ISKCON founder, I think, in his dream, he had a lucid dream, and this is it. It happened. He thinks he's the bearer, Lord Chaitanya, and all this. Someone is saying that, someone is saying this, someone is saying this. This is terrible. Now, what is the truth? So, Jiddu Krishnamurti leads you to the truth by showing you, discovering, ending of time, and all. If you're in the Muslim, I don't know what happens to the mind. It overtakes everything. Like you feel the truth. Here it is. Truth is a pathless land. Truth being limitless, unconditioned. Oh, this is not his speech when he dissolved. No. It is. Truth is a pathless land. Truth being limitless, unconditioned, unapproachable by any path whatsoever, cannot be organized. No organized religion also. Nor should any organization be formed to lead or to coerce people along any particular path. if you first understand that, then you will see how impossible it is to organize a belief. But have we understood it? We defend our Quran, we defend taqwa, we say nowadays, youngsters are those very educated from America and all, American accent and, in philosophy. With apostates, they had this, what do you call it? A debate or discussion. It should have been a dialogue. So they're saying, about taqwa, what they were saying, like God consciousness. So that really, now, Zada, Siane ho gaye, like they become clever now, are Muslims. If you first understand that, then you will see how impossible it is to organize a belief. A belief is purely an individual matter. It's like saying, my religion, our religion is our religion. Like His Highness Al Khan III said, with due respect. A belief is purely an individual matter. It's not coming. Don't do this to me. This force, it gets to me and it says such weird things. No, I don't. His Highness Al Khan III. God, you see, we kill our children, honor killing, and no, he didn't. Sorry, there's this madness, interference come. Okay, I can see His Highness Aga Khan III here now. I did get my son killed. Prince Ali. No. Oh, there's this impediment. Zara. His Highness. He's wearing a suit, like it's in the picture. His Highness got his son killed, Zara. Prince Ali. No, he did. Allah, please. Oh my God. If His Highness. There's more. There's reincarnation. And I know who Prince Ali is. He's my cousin. Sabah. Oh, Hassan. Sabah of Fuad Sajwani. Oh God. Because there were some hand palmists who told him, many, not one, that you'll have an accident. And you'll die in an accident. And he also likes like beautiful women and all this. Excuse me. So, they got me. It's like Barbara Streisand's movie on a clear day. What is it? Oh God, I feel I'm hypnotized now. His Highness is here. Aga Khan III. Your Highness, you killed your son, Prince Ali. Yes. Did he speak in Khoja Sindhi? Because he's answering me in Khoja Sindhi. Panjaput ke Marivita. Okay. I have to take a break. It's a bit too heavy for me. Sorry about this. I greatly apologize, but I was thinking of Mahavtar Babaji and calling out. I have a liver ache here, and although I was thinking, what is all this Mahavtar Babaji? How do I know you really do exist? Then I found Nityananda's uh, video on that. He's 2000 years old, Mahavtar Babaji. Anyway, so like that, and he was in London as Amrita Ramlochan, as a female. Okay, so when our shins are laid bare, the secrets are coming out. Your Highness, Panji put ke मारे बेटा accident करा है Prince Ali Agha Khan. Okay, in Khoja Sindhi saying, yes, I got my son killed, Prince Ali Agha Khan's son, through an accident, car accident. But he didn't say car accident. बस करायला था. अच्छा, करायला था. कराया. Panjaput accident. My head is going down, oh God. It means yes. Okay, I have to take a break, sorry. No? No, they're saying, कोई भी हो ना कराए. ना accident ही थी हो. Accident ही नहीं होते. They try to correct my totlapan, my impediment, my accent. So this about Jiddu Krishnamurti. No man from outside can make you free, nor can organized worship, nor the emulation of yourselves for a cause make you free, nor can forming yourselves into an organization, nor throwing yourself into works make you free. You see all this? Very good. I think I have saved it in my box. Okay, he's here, but I cannot show you because he's in my vision. I can't even take a picture of him. I mare lata panjir putke. Maafi. I mukana. Yala. I mukana maafi. I maafi kurana. So anjo put aankhe maaf to kare. So okay, I don't think I can't do this. It's not private anymore. I can't help it. It's like, you know that movie? But Noah? Not Bruce Almighty, but another one. It's like I can't help it. You know, Noah comes in like he's reincarnated. Oh God, I cannot help this. I माफ़ी करना अगर माफ़ी करना आगे ज़रूर माफ़ी मिलती ज़रूर माफ़ी मिलती thank you okay he's saying thank you I can't even ज़रूर आगे माफ़ी मिलती I'm Panjaputki yani accident Neonji. Oh, I have to just a little bit here. Prince Ali. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. Oh my God. Wikipedia, thank you. Uh, oh, she was engagement. On 12th May. Oh, May has started. 1960. A little more than 2 years after his appointment. I can't believe. They won't allow me to apologize for this anymore. Pakistan ambassador Ali Khan sustained catastrophic head injuries in an automobile accident in what's it, Suresnes? Can't pronounce this properly, although I've learned French. France, a suburb of Paris, when the car he was driving collided with another vehicle at the intersection of Boulevard Henry, which other vehicle, and Rue du Mont Valérien, while he and his pregnant fiancée, Bettina, were heading to a party. He died shortly afterward at Foch Hospital. Bettina survived with a minor injury to her forehead, though the shock of the accident would result in a miscarriage. The prince's chauffeur, who was in the back seat, also survived, as did the driver of the oncoming car. Ali Khan was buried on the grounds of Chateau del Horizon and his home in the south of France. His remains were removed by justice. So, I've asked to contemplate on this. Ali Khan dead. He's reincarnated. And Bettina. So His Highness Aga Khan is asking to be forgiven. Graziani. '89. Oh, she passed away in 2015. She was renamed, recreated by Jack Fat, and told her we already have a Simone. Christian Dior first. Supermodels. Fiance of Prince Ali Khan. And she was pregnant. She retired from modeling in 1955. Oh, after meeting Ali Khan. In 1960, Bettina, then pregnant with their child, survived the car accident that took the life of the prince. The shock of the accident later resulted in a miscarriage. After Khan's death, Bettina wrote the autobiography Bettina per Bettina. She died at the age of 89 in 2015. Spouse, Gilbert Graziani. Oh, so her birth date. So, okay. I don't know why I had to come here. I think they wanted me, and now they're saying, okay, this is it. So, I have to go. Yeah, I think I need some rest. Actually, I can't complete my, yeah, I have to go now. Can't complete what the thing I came here for. This is my life. It's really weird, strange. 108, Indian sacred number, Hindu.